Mayan buntag, and welcome to my Filipino adventure. Sorry, it's been a while. It's been like 5 days since we posted a video. Just been busy. Work's been busy. I've been feeling better, so I've been a lot more active in doing stuff. And so yeah, that's it. It's just been busy. So today we're going to, since there was a little problem with my last video, I took it down. I'm going to go over and do some juicing again. So this will be juicing with Michael. And today we're going to talk about cockfights. It's a pretty big thing in the Philippines. Do you agree? Do you not agree? I've got some video too at the end of this. There was a festival in Daug. Started yesterday and it goes on for the next couple days. And that's Daug is Yna's hometown, home province, home barangay. And they had a cockfight there and she sent me some video. So I'm not sure exactly how much of the video I'm going to post because I don't want to upset people and I don't want to break any YouTube laws, but I'll show some of it and you tell me what you think. But in the meantime, let's take a look. Now I haven't posted much of my green stuff. Look at this spicy lettuce mix, spicy salad mix. That's only it's a couple more days. I harvested the sunflowers. Those are the mung beans. I harvested the radishes and been eating those. This is my lettuce for the hydroponics unit. This is my hydroponics unit. We'll go over that later. But in the meantime, we're going to... Is that right? Okay. This is my new juicer. This is what they call... Hold on, I'm going to do this there. Then, there we go. This is called a slow juicer. Make sure we're set up here good. So I'm going to turn this into some healthy juice. So let me get this set up here. They call this a slow juicer or an auger juicer. And how it works is this auger turns and it crushes the shit out of the vegetables. Goes through the screen, the fiber and the refuse comes out here. It comes out really dry too, and all the liquid comes out here. And I've been doing this for last couple weeks, and I tell you what, makes me feel really, really good. Now it's kind of noisy, but it's not super noisy. I have to unplug one of these lights here to do this. It's this noisy, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to hear over it. Okay, so I got some bok choy, I've got some kale, I've got some celery, which is really good. There's a whole celery challenge going on right now. You just drink a whole glass of nothing but celery juice. I might try that. Oranges, apples, and the grapefruit, and that will kill the kale's bitterness. So let's give this a try. Now you don't get a whole lot of liquid out of the leaves, but with the slow auger or the slow juicer, you get a lot more. I'll show you here. You get a lot more than with my old juicer, which is a centrifugal force juicer, a fast juicer. The fast juicer is really good at getting like fruits and moist vegetables, but you get a lot more. This is just straight kale juice. Ready? That's just all good vitamins. Here's some bok choy. Should get a lot of juice out of the bok choy. Throw some of the celery in there. Just crunch. Eat it up. And you can see here, this is what the pulp comes out. And it's pretty dry. Well, it's not super dry, but you can't squeeze any more moisture out of it, I don't think. Let's throw in some grapefruit. I always peel them first because I don't like the peels. You really get that peel taste. But I try to leave as much of the white stuff on there. I guess there's a lot of nutrients in that. This apple's no good. I'm gonna throw this orange in here. Should be just about it. You can reverse it and go again. Okay, so there you go. There's some good. The darker the green, the more. There's a little strainer in this, and I'm going to pour this in here. I don't know if it looks very appetizing because it's this green, kind of looks like slime. But let me tell you, ooh, it's pretty good. You got that sourness of the grapefruit, and soy gives it kind of like a peppery taste. So it's pretty good. It equals it all out. So back to the cockfighting. So it's part of their tradition. In Mexico and a lot of other countries, it's just part of their culture, the cockfights. To them, they have even sanctioned by the state or barangay cockfights, and they've got their little independent cockfights that they have on the side of the road. And to them, it's a sport, and it's part of their culture. It's a whole business. I've seen stores. I think it was a store called a Cockpit or something like that, and they sell cockfighting supplies. And they raise birds, and they buy and sell, and they bet, and you know it's its own little economic entity. So now maybe I'm just a cold-hearted bastard. But I guess it doesn't really bug me too much. Now, dog fights, something like that, it just kills me. If you fight dogs, then you should be drawn and quartered. So maybe it's just because chickens are stupid, or I don't know why I think less of chickens that it's acceptable to me. It's not that I like cockfighting. I could give a shit, really. I mean, I've never been to a cockfight, and I have no desire to be involved with one. But I understand that it's part of their culture, it's part of their upbringing, it's part of who they are. Kids, mothers, to them, it's like I said, it's just, they were raised with it. So I'm sure that there's a lot of people who say, hey, go ahead, let them do what they do. And I'm sure there's a lot of people saying, you know, no, this is wrong, it's cruel, and it should be stopped. So where do you fall on that? Like I said, I'm going to show some of the video here. And don't be, I'm not going to show any kills or deaths. So if I lose a few subscribers over this one, I'm sorry. But this is this is how it goes. This is the real world. And you have to be open to different cultures, even though they might not fit your own ideals. So I'm going to finish my juicy, my kale, grapefruity, there's so much stuff in this. I'm going to try to be doing this every day, at least once a day. I have to get healthy again. So, watch the video, give me a comment, subscribe, like, comment, dislike if you don't like it. That makes no difference to me. And since I'm not going to say it at the end of the video, I'll say it now. Stay classy.
Sama ka.